Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Camille top lane in Season 12. What you want to run right now is Grasp, Shield Bash, you want to take Bone Plate, Overgrowth, Magical Footwear, and you also want to take Biscuits. And along with this entire setup, we also have a Doran's Blade into the Wukong matchup. So now a couple things I want to talk about guys in this matchup and with Camille in general. The build that we are going to be running in this game. Oh, smart person. You don't win that against my passive, though. What we're going to be running in this game, you have the Divine Sunner build, but we also have the Trinity build. Now, what we're going to do this game specifically is go for the Trinity build. Wow. He tried cheesing me, procking my my shield. Oh, I mean, trying to cheese me level 1 before I can proc my shield. Smart person. What a start of a game. Wow. What a start. So yeah, we're going to be going with the Trinity build this game. It's going to be, the Trinity Force build is going to allow me to completely shred this Wukong down, being able to burst him like incredibly hard. You know, you have the Defiance on our build, which is good against like tanky matchups, more tanky champs, but the Trinity Force build has got like a special touch to it. I'll show you. Alright. So first of all, the way how we're going to be approaching Wukong here, we're specifically going to focus on having the wave here, and once the wave starts stacking up, we're going to be stacking it to fight Wukong. So want to miss that CS right there? Alright, cool, got it. I think that Wukong is currently doing the cheater recall, probably coming back. Well, not exactly the cheater recall, just backing. I think it will probably come back with a longsword or even boots. We'll see. I hope that this Wukong is not going to go for steel caps, but we'll see what he does. Eve is currently in mid lane, so we know exactly where the enemy jungle is. It's going to help quite a bit. Oh, you're dead. Got you. So you can like kind of like get the idea about how Camille works. Your main goal with Camille top lane is to consistently have your Grasp proc ready at all times, right? So whenever you are like pushing a wave or slow pushing a wave and you stay in combat, then what you can do is basically pop your Q onto your opponent, proc your Grasp, and then simply go back and forth. Kind of have like a back and forth trading playstyle, so you can constantly proc it over and over and then use your passive to win it. Let's go back here. Specifically go with Sheen. Alright, so now the wave is gonna like push back to me, so the moment we're gonna walk back in lane, we're gonna put autos onto the CS so we can get the Grasp proc ready again. And whenever he jumps into me, I'm gonna see if I can counter that using my Q. So if we do this properly, we should be able to hit my passive and then block his trade before it lands. We'll see. So we're just gonna auto again so we can get the Grasp proc. Now we're ready and set. Proc the Grasp, simply back off, wait for my passive to come back. Ooh, my bad. Proc it again. So you can kind of like get the picture of how this is going to work. And we stand here again. Just going to go for the CS right here. I'm going to proc again. Proc it, back off. So now we got 3 procs so far. Now we're going to all in. We're about to reach level 6 here, so it's going to be a free one. Oh, you're dead. This Wukong is super tilted right now. This guy's done. So you can, this is pretty much how it works. You know, don't think too complicated when playing Camille. A lot of people think it's about all-inning and doing perfect trades with your E and stuff. But the main trading pattern is always the same in pretty much 99% of the matchups, with the ranged matchups, with an exception. It's always proc rest, proc Q, back off, go back in, and do that like back and forth. Alright, let's back off.
I only need time.
So this time, we're gonna go with Hardbound Axe. And we'll, whoops, sell my Conch Reward so we can get the Killer Gem. Or get the Ruby Crystal. Alright, here it comes. So once again, this Wukong is like, he's only got one option here to push down a wave, because even if he slow pushes, I will still be able to beat him. So it's decent for him to hard push it. The only problem for him now is that I can freeze the wave down. So once again, I will win this pretty hard. Now we're going to stand over here. Wait for Wukong to come back. We're going to be denying him a lot now. The only choice Wukong has is to freeze now. I mean, it's to roam right now, so. By the way, Master Chief coming with a raise subprime of 20 months. Oh man, 20 months. Thank you for the 20 months, Master Chief. Wow. That's nearly 2 years. You're almost there. You just need a couple more. I think that Wukong is probably taking jungle camps, I think. Because he went to roam into the river. So I wonder where he is at right now. Ah, there he is. Proc the grasp again. Got this one. So he used his W this time, so now we can actually kill him. Okay, here it comes. And that's a free one. Oh, wow, I messed up pretty badly. Wait. Seriously? I didn't get my jump correctly off of the Wukong. That's my bad. Wow. I personally think if I had my jump off on Wukong, I would have probably burst him so hard that if Eve even decided to like gank me in the first place, I think that she would probably back off because of my damage. But because I messed up pretty badly, I jumped right next to it. I didn't hit my damage, so it's okay. Rado Gato, hey, thank you so much for the subprime. Thank you so much for supporting me, man. Rato. It's always so amazing from you guys that you guys always send in primes, guys. It's always so special. Okay, let's slow push the wave. Gonna make sure to stack up the wave as big as we can, so that the next time that Wukong comes back, he either has to stand really far away and just wait. And that gives us like two options there, because we can either try to fight Wukong with the stacked up wave, or we can try to roam with it. Fair chance that Eve is here. Gotta be careful. Okay, Eve is not here. And that's not him, unfortunately. I was hoping he was actually faking his W there. Yeah, you have like a lot of Wukongs that are often like faking the W. Just really hoping, but... Wait. LP5. LFS. Hey, thank you for the sub prime. You too. Hey, that's absolutely pog, man. Thank you for the prime. Hey, you too. Welcome to the sub family, man. Thank you. You're not gonna try that, are you? Oh, I got the fake one off. Well, you don't win that stuff. I'm gonna kill him. Fortunately, he gets away too. I want to get the blades down right now. These blades will give me an advantage, a pretty big one. Oh. Okay. Let's go back to base here. Grab my Trinity Force, and the next item afterwards will be a Hydra. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, what I was actually thinking about for a second was... I was actually thinking about going for lucidity boots, but I'm still not very sure, because usually when I play Camille, I tend to go for lucidity boots when I snowball. Right? But if I am not snowballing hard enough, I usually go for either steel caps or mercs. And specifically in this game, having a steel caps or mercs, they're both very crucial. Because they have like a bunch of CC. So... I think I'm gonna TP bot lane. Push this out all the way. There we go. Yeah, push it, push it. Awesome, let's go. Oh, I actually... Wait a second. I didn't want to pop my ultimate... I mean, my E like that, to be honest. My bad. The reason why I popped it like that was because for a second I thought I had my ultimate, so that's why I went in. Then quickly realized, like, wait, I don't have my ultimate. It's like 10 seconds. So, yeah. This Guyana looks pretty fed, but it's decent. Gotcha. Let's get the tower away. Ooh, close. Oh, thankfully we're getting a shield off from Lee Sin. Wow. Unbelievable. That was so close. So, I think what I'm going to do this game is go for lucidity boots because we're snowballing pretty hard anyway. There we go. Quick questions. Can you play Graves, please? I'm doing Graves quite a lot, actually. And don't worry, Graves is coming back. So, I can promise you that for sure. He's pretty OP at the moment. Well, Wukong's dead. I don't have R, but... never mind. I'm not going to chase that. I could try to chase that Wukong, but... I'm pretty certain it's not going to be worth it because the wave will go down while trying to chase him. Let's see if I can get blue. Eve is down there. Ah. I just felt it in my bones, man. I just knew that she was there. I just felt it, man. I saw her for like a tiny second in blue before. I just knew that Eve was somewhere around me. It just... I know how people work, man. I know how Eve players play this game, okay? They're always cheesy and they're walking always right beside you. You just don't see them until the time is right. It just becomes predictable when you play against too many Eve players. They're all exactly the same. All right.
Wait long enough and the cracks always show. Target neutralized.
No. Oh, there's more camps down here. Amazing.
Waiting yields the most reward.
Is there wolves too? No wolves, unfortunately. But I can try to kill Kiana here. I just need like 3 seconds. Gotcha. Thank you very much. Camille's so OP, man. Even after the nerf for like a long time ago, she's still OP. Wait a moment. Wait, no, Kaisa, no. Apparently Kai's just chilling down there. I knew what I was getting into when I jumped on that wall right there to finish Eve, but I did not expect the Kaisa to be standing in the brush, if I'm honest. Alright, let's go for a death stance here. Or wait a sec, I'll go for this one. Yeah, I need to have steraks gage pretty badly because Eve is going to jump on me soon. She can already burst me, so if I go steraks gage, this won't happen anymore.
I bargained my soul for the
What is the best mid laner, top laner champs in low elo? I would say for top lane in general, it's any kind of champion that can split push, right? So think about champs like Jax, Tryndamere, Camille, Griffin, Fiora, Chondel. Well, Chondel, not like it kind of depends. Mordekaiser is also a good example. You also have Graves top lane, which has been popping off for like, I don't know how long at this point. Alright, let's get some kills here.
Today just got terribly bad for you.
We got him. Yeah, we're basically rolling like all over the jungle, to be honest. We are like literally that fed. This is why I go for lucidity boots over steel caps or mercs. Just because of like the amount of mobility you receive, because you get your E back like so much faster, you know. Let's get this camp here. This Nautilus is dead. I got him on the back here. Good. I knew that she was there. Blue buff is spawning in just a second right now, so we'll take that stuff.
The test of good manners is patience. Sharp blade quickens the work. Only cowards run. Eye on the target. You will be where I want you to be.
Okay, let's go mid after this one. Just want to take this wave now. Alright, time to back off. So this time we're going to go with steraks gage, and after that we will go for Guardian's Angel. Or we can go for Death Stance for even more ability haste. Yeah, I'll do that stuff. I got a soundtrack in my head, guys. Can I just mention this real quick? For some reason, I don't know if you guys know that game. For some people,
Privilege must be
are maybe
preserved
too young for that. Maybe some people are too old for that. I don't know. Think about the PlayStation 1 or think about the 3DS. And then the soundtrack from Rayman. It's like stuck up in my head like this whole game straight, actually.
I'll be right under.
You know that like you're playing League and like there's this one song which is just stuck in your head all day? Wait a second. What? Woo! Ah, so now we die. Wow. We were CC'd for so long there. Unbelievable. Wow. We were, wow, unbelievable. The CC duration was about 4.52 seconds. We were literally standing there for 4.52 seconds, guys. Unbelievable. The oldest thing you guys have grown up with is GameCube Mario games and Crash Bandicoot. Oh yeah, same for me. I've been there too. Back in the time of me playing on the, you know, the first games I played was on the Game Boy Color and on the PlayStation 1. I always used to play like Pokemon Yellow and then all the Pokemon games from back in the day. And I've also played like all the classic ones, you know, on the PlayStation 1. Like Crash Bandicoot. What else do you have? Castlevania, Chocobo. What else do you have? There's so many good ones. Mega Man, all that stuff. Some really cool ones. I got really lucky like back in the day because when I was a kid, when I was like 5 years old, I had a lot of brothers, and they had like they did the research on everything. They did all the research on the best titles on the PlayStation 1. So I've got to witness like all the good ones. For instance, also like Spyro and stuff like that. I've seen all of them. You know, Resident Evil. What else? Like 90% of all the good titles from back in the day, I've played them. So I got pretty lucky back in the day.
Efficiency is paramount to success. Running will make no difference.
Hello, Wukong. We're still too strong for him, but we do have to be careful. Yeah, okay, so Eva's here too. You know what would be a huge change in this game if we were able to split push while also having pressure in the game. Would have made a good difference. Let's go for that stance here. I'll sell my Doran's Blade. Pepsi Man, your favorite. Yeah, I even played that game actually. I also played some smaller ones. Yeah, man, I played so much PlayStation 1 back in the day. The only console that I miss from back in the day of my history is PlayStation 2. Not because we didn't have one, but as a kid I was never allowed to play on the PlayStation 2 for some reason, you know. So yeah, I've seen everything. PlayStation 1 to Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, DS, PSP, and stuff like that. I've seen all of them. Had my hands on all of them. she will walk away. Gotcha.
Think you deserve better? You don't.
Let's push next wave. Yeah, also like the Nintendo 64. I remember the oh, I can't really talk about it now. I'll talk about it like after the game. But a fun game as well from back in the day. Let's take this wave. I'll run ball and we'll kill this Wukong. Mike Blue 90 coming with 782 euros. Hey, that is absolutely pog, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for the 782 and, you know, supporting me. Awesome, man. Mike Blue. I always find it incredible that you guys, like, even the facts, even just considering the fact that you guys are wanting to support me already is just amazing for me, guys. Thank you for that.
Patience isn't a virtue, it is the virtue. I don't play
That's it, love.
Hello, Eve.
Check
Oh. Wait, let me just... We need pressure. We need the team to do something. This game, we are struggling with one thing this game, and that is the fact that nothing happens. We actually have to have the team like group up and push and trying to force something right now at this point. That would be the game changer this game.
Waiting yields the most reward. More than love.
Oh, really?
Where are you going? I cannot be stopped.
Wow. All right, I need the team to group up at this point. We gotta get something done here. Ooh, nice, not bad. Group mid lane is 5. Discover Guardian's Angel. Awesome. We're about to reach level 18 soon.
Not controlled by it.
Twitch stick in red. Sure. Oh, I wish that Samurai actually stayed here because we could force something great here, but maybe we still can't do it. Enemy team doesn't even know we're doing it. Nice. Now we go mid lane. We force mid, and that should be enough. We got him. Not a salsa dead. We're going on the chase, man. A very good one. Oh, a little too much. And there we go. This is where the game is definitely gonna end here. either way, this is Camille Toplane. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube vid, and I will see you in the next one.